Hello, friends. Welcome back to more trading signals for cryptocurrency. Today, the 30th of October, was a very bad day, guys. It was a very bad day for all cryptos. So, remember that I gave these signals way in advance, around the 27, early 28, I believe. And I told you that my indicator was in red for the main coins, that was Bitcoin. That was also, well, look at this. Bitcoin already green right now with my indicator that's telling me basically this is the start of an uptrend, obviously a recovery uptrend, because this is not a real nice pump that will basically bring us to the levels that we saw before the crash on the 10th of October. So it's still too early. Don't celebrate just yet, but it could be a signal. But yeah, my indicator told you that it was red right around the 28th of October. That means a very strong correction was in play. It was basically imminent. Ethereum also right now you can see it was red for most of these days. Even earlier in the case of Ethereum, it was around the 27th of October. And right now we can see also a green signal. That means a long signal with my indicator. Okay. Yeah, I do believe coins will recover very soon. Possibly tomorrow will be a full green day for many coins, but as you can see, my indicator was very accurate. The only real kind of difference was Solana, because Solana was green on this candle right here. Okay, this one. Right, this one. And it was also green for a time on this other candle before the crash. That was because Solana was way more volatile than other coins. But as you can see, the candle didn't really close green. It was green. It was kind of fluctuating between green and red for some time because it was so volatile. But as you can see, in the end, we got a consecutive series of dips, and finally today, it's basically a crash, guys, because today alone we got more than 7% loss in Solana. In the case of Ethereum, it was around 5%, a little bit more than that, and Bitcoin was destroyed as well, more than 3% loss. So very volatile day today, a very hard crash for many coins. Many others basically are really not going to recover. For example, AVAX, fully red right now. It's not even in green. Let's see, Palm Fun also got demolished. Okay, a very powerful crash. As you can see, we're getting long signals with my indicator, which, by the way, it reminds me to tell you that you can still join for a free trial. Everyone has a free trial. It will only last like a week or something like that. So you can join. It's for free. All you have to do is write to my email. It's always in the description box in every video. And I'll give you the link so you can join. Okay, take advantage of that because these are very good signals, very profitable as well, and you basically don't lose anything. Okay, you can try them out, you can study them, you can do paper trading, you can try to implement the indicators, I mean the signals with your own strategies, whatever, and see how you like it. Okay, so eventually maybe I'll open access to the indicator itself, but obviously that will come with a price. Okay, it's not going to be cheap because the indicator relies on TradingView, so TradingView actually requires some fees in order to pay for this. But yeah, you can see many coins are already recovering. It's to be expected, obviously. But yeah, this is on the 10-hour time frame, because 10 hours, something that I found is that it's very good for some reason, and better than 6 hours, better than 12 hours, better than one day. But yeah, my indicator was very good, very useful for detecting all of these very powerful and imminent crashes. Like I told you, it was to be expected. To be quite honest with you, I didn't really see a massive crash today. In my predictions, only the 28th was basically shown as the most dangerous day of the final days of October. But today was even worse than that. Today we get, like I told you, many coins drop like more than 10%. Solana very close to 9% loss today, at the lowest position. So yeah, it was very very intense, a very very crazy crash. It was like a mini 10th of October kind of event. It was just way slower, but in the end we got, basically, I think today was the worst day, or the second worst day after the 10th of October itself, which really tells you a lot of what to expect. Okay, but finally, this very cursed month is going to end very soon. Tomorrow is going to be the final day of October, and after that, we go with November, and November will be a different story. I do hope, because anything can happen. I mean, I was seeing October as a very good month as well, but not as good as November, but it was a green month in my predictions. But it seems that in the case for many coins, it was basically a very bad month. And right now, even for Bitcoin, it's basically a red month. So this could be the first time in my monthly predictions that I didn't really get a month right. Means that I failed the prediction for October. But look at this. I mean, it was 1 month only. We get. I predicted the other 11 months or 10 months, because we still have to see December and November. So it's like 99% accuracy with my predictions. So it was very good. I really, really have to tell you that it was very good, especially those of you who acquire the Bitcoin predictions, the monthly predictions for the rest of the year. You guys know everything came to pass except for October, it seems. I mean, we still have a chance to have a very, very good day tomorrow, and maybe for Bitcoin even go to the highest position before the crash. That means around the 27th of October. But I don't know, guys. That's obviously very unlikely to happen. Anyways, that's basically all I have to say. The final day of October will be possibly a green day, maybe relaxed to a little, to some extent. And like I told you, November is going to be key. Okay, November is going to be the last chance for all coins to get a decent level, because before we close the cycle. Okay, some people out there are telling you that the bull run is going to extend to 2026. Nah, man, that's uh, that's delusional. Okay, that's BS. That's not going to happen, guys. I mean, think about it for a second. Not a single cycle has extended beyond the natural limits of the cycle. Okay, a cycle doesn't last like for 3 years. The cycle began around August or July of 2024. Okay, so it cannot extend all the way to 2026. That's basically, that's ridiculous, guys, to say the least. So don't believe any delusional takes from other people. Okay, they have no idea of what's coming. So, anyways, like I told you, if you want to join the Signals group, all you have to do is write to my email. I'll give you the link. Like, share, and subscribe for the work, and I'll see you next time.